Hello, so from the mines you have to go to the scatter more map and then you find the cellar over here. It's actually pretty easy to find. It's one of the first things you see anyway. And the puzzle is actually pretty easy. You have to press this button over there. Then you have to go kind of over here. As you can see, the boiler, that will open. If I remember correctly, you'll get a lever just behind the wardrobe. Seems easy, right? Otherwise, you can just go around the place until you find the buttons. It's not so hard. Since the place is not too big. Ooh. And you'll get more leads for the main quest. Something called the interchange in the zone. Hello. Like I have another bunker deeper over here. So you have a bunker in a bunker. That's a novel concept. That's so nice. One made the fire. Let's relax over here. Let's open a can of food. Huh. Functioning toilet. That's lovely. This little village is that huge spider web over there. I guess you can wash your hands. Good luck finding soap. What the water does, I guess we'll find out that. Oh, okay. I guess there's only another bunker in here. Forget about the barred crate. Which apparently just gives us a lot of steams. We can open this one as well. Well, that's kind of annoying. Why doesn't it let me open it from this side and I can only open it from the front? Well, I guess a lot of people miss those crates. Might be time for us to level up though, now that I look at it. I have bandages and what is the first aid? I guess I just got them. Okay, let's look at survivors. Search bodies and stuff faster. Like this is important as well. Prudence training. Oof, that's going to be rough. I only have 6 bullets for the pistol. This is one. Yeah, that's a cool little move. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. So, I have 6 bullets. I guess we can kill a single enemy with a pistol. Just looking at what could be over here, and that's it. Yeah, that was not such a bad puzzle. I guess the only problem I have with the game so far at least is that it's a little bit harder to understand what I have to do and where I have to go. Hey, I'll reload this. I just want to see if we actually do something. Yeah, we probably cannot kill the turrets, but the people we can surely kill. Okay, so I guess that's the whole idea. You cannot enter this area because you will trigger the alarm. So you have to go and get stronger and then maybe come over here a bit later from another side, maybe. I don't know. Let's explore this area a little bit more. I like it. Okay, so Get a little warning. I guess there's not much more we can do on this map over here. It's the alarm system and the robot. Wow, that heart rate goes up immediately almost. I don't think we can execute the robot. Probably we can execute some people over there, but there really is no point in doing that. Interesting. Yeah, let's wander around this map a little bit so we can get a little stronger, and then we'll just continue with the main mission. Are they fighting over there? Ah, probably just rats. Don't worry, it's just the rats. A few buildings over here. Yeah, okay, let's explore this area. What are you telling me, game? That was the thing? Okay, so on all of them flash, that's when we get the item. Really, I don't have space to equip the grenade. I guess we can eat that. We found a grenade in the middle of the road. Well, that's bad. I wouldn't take it. So, only trading, no stealing. Ooh. It looks like this house was inhabited by a lot of happy people. Nobody really is bothering to clean. Protocol safe. That didn't seem to restore too much health. I think this is all junk. There might be a ghoul or something here. Just checking, I guess all evidence points that I should follow the ladder. So this is really a trader camp.
Hello. I've not seen you before, have I?
With their jackets.
Welcome. Right, I've got a quick question for you. It might seem a bit blunt, but you're not going to try and kill me, are you?
No, I'm a
Excellent
friendly
answer.
scavenger, survivor, bandit,
like an house on fire.
bandit killer.
You're new around here, aren't you? And you're not in uniform. Bloody hell, you're keen. Well, we don't take new recruits, but if you're serious... Now then, if it supplies you, I'm Corporal Boots. I can get my hands on stuff for... You didn't know? Hey, by the way. Anyway, yeah. If you visit mine, don't cause no trouble, alright?
He's a soldier, alright.
One of the heroic squaddies sends a son. You can see how well that turned out. Soldiering ain't so noble around here anymore. Not in a place like this. So, I just make life a bit more bearable.
Wait, but... Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
bloody sure the captain... But it helps in its way, and it's good nobody seems to care if I don't turn up for Revelli. It's a bit some of the stuff the captain has me mates do. Well, you got fellas strung up at Nuremberg, if you catch me drift.
What? Okay. That got really dark
but
very fast.
everywhere's dangerous in the zone. The trick round here is to stay away from our outposts. There's our camp, of course, and then the special detachment is garrisons in a commandier's RAF bunk. Well, the flyboys weren't using it, so steer well clear of both of them.
More interested in weapons. Semi-automatic high-capacity pistol. That sounds lovely. We can even buy ammo. Wait a minute.
See you around, chum.
Hey, don't push me. How do I unload it? I can unassign it.
Had a change.
I don't care. I don't want a rusty pistol. I want a rusty semi-automatic high-capacity pistol, which is high damage, and this will be average damage. But this is also lower recoil. Oh. Yeah, I thought the medkits are worth a lot because, let's face it, it's pretty hard to heal. Wait, so I only have one bandage with me? Firearm mastery, combat steams, okay. Ooh,
Have you got anything more up my street?
These two items are super expensive from what I can see. What? What? Come on, game, don't be such an annoying tutorial thing. So, firearm mastery and combat steams, yes please, I want to learn how to craft them. I can sell that.
Nah, I've got plenty of those already.
He don't... Okay, he doesn't want any grenades because he has too many already. Oh. So expensive, the pistol. No, the pistol is expensive. I guess I don't really need to take these items right now, but I'll try and take them right now.
Nah.
Yeah, ammo is not worth a lot. Actually, ammo is not worth anything from what I can see. Too heavily in my favor, okay.
Pleasure doing business with you. Where to the wide. See you around, chum.
Man, this tutorial is so annoying. Done that. Also, I think the painkillers are something you need to buy the deluxe edition or something like that, I don't know. Okay, so you have to buy the manuals to get access to the other stuff. Well, I don't think this one is worth it, at least not for now. Why would this be important? I hope it gives you more items, I don't know. I guess we don't have access to a pneumatic tube. Cannot carry more stuff anyway. Really? Okay, let's search the other two buildings and then we'll be going to the village. Yeah, I don't really want to join the happy boys. Huh? No one is calling me? That's weird. Usually there's someone calling me every moment. That takes me out of the area. Did we search this building? I think we did. There must be something related to those plants later down the line. Okay, so we got a very useless thing. Skill manual for which you don't have enough skill points to use. Or ammo. Probably the revolver is better because of the damage, but I don't think we'll be using the revolver for a long time anyway. Turn back. Turn back. This feels like I'm playing Oblivion, to be completely honest. I'm not sure I understand where I am or where I'm going. Oh. That's his pet rock, or I don't know. So I assume I have to craft something, but where do you see? Ah, okay, not. Guess it caps out at 20. That one is a bit scary. Kind of gives you the impression that something is moving near you. Okay, so that's what the infection is, the voice. So I guess it's not just about, you know, radiation and other stuff, it's about the hive mind as well. Anyway, we have seen what that does. It seems like we just have to run. There's nothing left after they are destroyed. It's very creepy, to be honest. Oh, okay. Don't breathe in the gas. Blue finger skills. I didn't see anything about blue fingers. I guess it's survival and I have to find the book for it. Well, that's disappointing. I mean, I'm not supposed to be here anyway, but still. Oh, these are kind of old tunnels. Where am I? This is the same location we came from. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. What is the difference? I mean, automatic pistol, semi-automatic heavy capacity. I guess you're supposed to use the heavy capacity one because it's better. Is this 1911? Yeah, I kind of dislike this. This is so stupid. Even Fallout had a better weapon system, and I kind of complain about the weapon system in Fallout. So from what I understand over here, this just has more bullets in the magazine, and they do the same damage, average range, recoil. I should really get back to my area, because it's definitely too high. High stakes for me. Grendel said, that sounds like it's not on the same map. WyndHam village. Ah, okay. Where's my character? To be honest, I don't see my character anywhere. Even am I? If we're under a bar, I guess you have to steal everything. Yeah. Let's pretend we have clear knowledge of what is happening over here. Yeah, let's try first of all the unknown area. I guess this is kind of annoying because the game lets you go anywhere you like, but the catch is that you're not doing anything in the new area.
This is all just an experiment to them in the south. We're just guinea pigs.
Hands away from any weapons, you. I won't warn you again.
I've had enough.
Was I that violent?
Good. Keep moving.
Well, this is weird. How do I get to this location? We have leads. We have a treasure. Where is it? This is so stupid. Why does it let me? Well, it says you can track the lead, but do I have to manually mark it? What? A minute, what am I not understanding? So it should be somewhere around here. Supposed to go outside of the village area? I don't get it. I'm tracking something apparently just marks it a little more. Well, that's a useless thing. Okay, let's just explore WyndHam village and then we'll see. Here a robot patrolling. Yeah, this is a bit of a weird thing because if a game allows you to go anywhere you like,
Onwards, must and grumble.
then they should be a little more careful what you can actually do. They're actually very nice toilets.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blowed.
Oh, I got the bullet. Sorry, I'm not commenting too much because I'm just enjoying the loot. More loot for me, I guess.
Do as you're told, right?
I'm just having fun, officer. Come on.
Customer.
I think I should be here so early, but
Onwards, must and grumble.
this has nice chairs. I like it.
How do? Not my name's Alf. Found well. Seriously, man. Feeling. What sort of gig? I bet you could. But you wouldn't find anything like that. There's a fella up there. Fair warning, though. Out in Scathermore. You let me know if there's out. Well, to start with, when they found out plenty around here.
Yeah, I think you're just telling me about private boots or something.
Who knows? At least they told us it were. And I've heard a thing or two about. Anyhow. Oh, bet you weren't. Folk will get what you didn't say. Reminds a fella, the captain likes strangers too. He treats them better. Don't think you're special. It's new faces. Me?
Yeah, I kind of arrived here by accident, so I don't know what they're talking about the captain. Change the look of the metal detector. melee skills. Well, that's all I can do with that. Better be cheap then. I mean, they don't even show you if you have the skill or not. That's a bit disappointing.
Can't give you much for that.
Potato hater.
There. All good. All sorts comes through here. So don't be shy about coming back. Might have something new for you. Let me ask you something. The
You have to
soldiers,
remember.
protocol as they go by. What do you make of them?
Very safe, long.
Blimey.
Aaron.
You don't mince your words, do you? Not that you'd find many who disagree around here, though. Look, I'm willing to trust you've your heart in the right place. And I need help with something. Soldiers have got their eyes on me. But they'll give you the benefit of the doubt, for the moment at least. I need to collect a few messages. Not important, you understand. But I can't stick my nose out of the door without the soldiers taking an interest. You, they'll let walk out of the village. So I need you to go to Skethermore for us. I'm not interesting. There's something in it for you, know. I need a message. Careful with her. She hides out in her barn. The other note is with a fella who skulks all over Sketh. I'll mark it on your map. See you around.
Yeah, that's interesting, but I was expecting a little more action from the game. It just seems like you're supposed to be walking all over the place and just speaking with people. The army is here to protect you, of course it is.
Let's be civilized about this. Hands away from any weapon.
Okay, at least they warn you a little bit before you do stupid stuff like that. I guess this village is easy to arrive at. I just took a shortcut. Hey, get over there. I guess that should be our objective.
Signs of corruption? Report it immediately. Caught early, the contagion can be painlessly excised. Be vigilant. Be safe.
Yeah, I don't think they had a radioactive or a nuclear power plant over here. I think they had something worse.
I don't know why I bother.
Perhaps we should just build a huge still and drink ourselves to death. At least I'd die after.
And we can perform takedown. On poor innocent villagers.
Don't be causing trouble, all right?
Not sure about you.
Yeah, I guess if you arrive here with that on the tunnel, you get a lot of
Well,
information.
new face. Good day. You'll forgive me. New faces often... And yet, tell me. I'll tell you this much. In case it was, you are permitted to move, but don't go causing... Now, I would hope a stranger... I want to know where you came from. Let me work. Trust me. Be under no illusions. We must eradicate the corruption. If we were to work together, you and I, but step out of line. So I ask again. You misunderstand me. I desire a way out. That is a very dangerous word to be whatever evil the scientists had. So no one goes near the substation. Well, this is disappointing. I was hoping you'd have something you were willing to share. We imprison strangers at the first whiff of trouble. I trust that will be more In the meantime, be wary of this place. Do not. Such beliefs are dangerous. And if you still wish to have protocols there, the civilians in this village are a shit. We can hardly get the time of day out of them. But you sniff around. If you want somewhere to start, I could send a patrol. Report anything. Report.
I'll do my best. If you want to find something good, go in the bathroom, I guess. I mean, this is not bad. I'm just taking the extra toilet paper. I'm sure they can get more. Yeah, these toilets are not as fancy as the other ones I saw. They just keep gunpowder and bullets all over the place. For a kitchen, this doesn't have much food. Okay, that's again the main mission is to try and get the pre-order stuff, but I just don't see a way to get them.
Citizens of WyndHam, there has been an increase in outlaw
Maybe we
activity
can
on
arrive. Yeah, how are you supposed to get that one?
Avoid Flattendale until the area is once again declared safe.
I guess you have to go outside the WyndHam. I don't know. I guess you can try that approach as well. That was a lovely view of the power plant. I cannot jump on that. That's gonna be bad.
Citizens of WyndHam,
I reckon
you
it
are
were them
reminded
atom
that
bombs
any
the Yanks
building
dropped that
marked as
caused all this.
sterilized is off limits prior to demolition. Trespass is a serious offense.
Okay, wait, what? Huh. So that was one of the pre-order bonuses. Didn't feel like it did much.
Let's have no trouble, right?
I guess I can get the steams.
Acts of insubordination
I
or
said to him,
disrespect against the
where's my
soldiers
pal Johnny?
protecting you
What you done with him?
are in essence
I mean, I have to visit the church, right? We can resist such a good-looking church. I'm going to need my flashlight for this one.
If they'd resolved to do something so awful, why in the church?
Some bugger, pardon my French, wanted to make a scene, sir.
And doom us all in the process. If the captain and his
I don't really care about all of this writing, I just want to explore. Oh, something shiny. We have to get a shiny. Okay, so some places definitely have a lot more hidden stuff than the other one. How funny it would be if I find a shotgun somewhere around here. Oh, this place needs a lot of keys. Sure, I guess we can check out the bell tower.
Citizens of WyndHam, acts of insubordination or disrespect against the soldiers
What's happening?
Not worth a bother.
What they shoot? Oh, they're shooting at me because I destroyed the gnome. Why? Oh, they might have been shooting at the bats as well. I don't know. I think they were shooting at the bats, since the bats are technically an enemy. You're not afraid of me, are you? I'm friendly neighborhood amnesiac.
Oh, I'm sorry, we're closed today. Please leave. Please, I beg of you.
What happened here?
Please, tell no. It's vital the military don't learn of this. How did you... This key will open a box upstairs. Maisie, the weapon that was used to, a peculiar choice. It puts me in mind of those debauched druids out.
Tell me
Well,
more.
we call them druids. The disaster seems to have fostered the return of some distinctly atavistic, indeed thorough. The following sprang up in Casterfell Woods shortly after certain death. Now, I trust you will do what is right.
Oh, I got the sickle as a weapon.
What do you want? And neither did... I like some... She probably... But you should... Confess? Nosing around... I saw her the other night. Skulking. I can mark it for you, but I know...
Do you have a key for that?
I trust you will do what is right. You'll do the right thing, I'm sure. God go with you. What in heaven's name shall we do with you, Maisie?
Well, I have a few suggestions, but you'll not like them. Yeah, probably the quests have a lot of ways to be resolved, but I don't really care about that. I just get stuff. Seems like all the journey only seems to lead me over here. There's something written over there as well. Well, I was planning on seeing more of the game, but this is just another rabbit hole. How did I know there was an atomic battery? I have no idea. What do you use the atomic battery for? Yeah, the quests are all messed up. This is not the right way to do them, but okay, whatever. An old cellar to the north of the church. Okay, so they want me to go outside. I mean, we'll try to go outside and definitely search for those things. This is kind of annoying. Yeah, I guess you have to do you have to complete the game in a certain order, otherwise nothing will make sense, especially stuff like this.
Citizens of WyndHam, the army is here to help.
Okay, that's such crappy armor. What was that? I don't have time for the telephone. Explosive? Oh, don't take out your pistol. Oberon must die.
The village of WyndHam is picturesque. The village of WyndHam.
I have a feeling that voice is in our head and the telephone is not actually ringing, but hey.
Citizens of WyndHam, remember that your village is one of the few remaining bastions of normality within the zone. Keep it that way. Be normal.
They're trying to reduce the perimeter of the city for whatever reason. So we don't have a big play area or I don't know, big area to explore.
Keep your nose clean.
So how do I get to that area of the map where it says I have to go to the coordinates? I don't know, maybe the coordinates are wrong or I'm not reading them right.
You are leaving WyndHam, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety.
Okay, so the first map.
The area you are entering is known to contain outlaws, lunatics, and monstrosities. Remember, a warning shot is a wasted bullet. You have been warned.
Okay, so they'll not waste their bullets. That's exactly what they're trying to tell me. Man, I don't want to make the videos too long, but I just want to explore more of WyndHam, I guess. It's unclear to me how am I supposed to get up there.
If you encounter anyone who is unfamiliar to you, report their presence as soon as possible to the controlling authority. Your vigilance can save lives.
Unless they mean this area over here. Meh, that's probably they mean.
I don't know why the locals act like that. We're protecting them, the bloody ungrateful swine.
Ah, okay, so that's where I'm supposed to go. Man, I kind of hate it when...
Go while you're able.
Don't think they are upset that I'm punching the air or something.
Prior to demolition. Trespass is a serious offense.
It is, isn't it? Okay, let's go over there and get some of the pre-order stuff. We're already... Wow, that's kind of aggressive. I was expecting something good there, sir. Can you step back? No.
I saw that. I know you're there. Don't be a fool. Stand down. I'll pass over.
Citizens of WyndHam, if you or any of your friends or family show signs of corruption, report it immediately.
I hope I get on the foraging party again this week.
The contagion can be
I'll finish me book today. Get tomorrow.
Okay, where is that? Let me guess, it could be another grenade or something. Okay, where is the other one? So that's over there.
Citizens of WyndHam, we cannot guarantee your safety beyond the village palings. Do you have a good reason to leave the village?
No, I want to be stuck here forever. 19. That's weird. I guess it's right behind me. Don't tell me it's in the middle of the road over here. Okay, so the pre-order bonus was found. Scanning Steam. Survivor revolver. I like how that sounds. But I cannot compare it and show you. Oh, okay. I guess this is a good weapon. I hope nobody's watching what I'm doing. I guess you get a proper revolver, not the rusty type.
Bugger that!
Watch your heads, lad.
Okay, we find all of the pre-order stuff, so I'll have to go back to the bartender, sell all of my stuff, go back over there to the other cache, sell the other stuff I had, buy the other stuff, and then just, you know, play the game normally. I guess that's how you're supposed to do it. And then with the pistol, I'll just go and search for stuff around the area. Oh, you can break the glass of the robot. That's interesting. Yeah, I think the game will be fun. It's just that you have to kind of break through the initial parts of the game because it's too open to the point where you will actually not accomplish anything just because it's overwhelming. They really have to ease the player into the game, not just, you know, give them a pistol and then expect not then expect people not to get shot.
Back the way you came, on else.
So I can just kill one of the guards, steal their rifle, and then hang. No. Oh, okay. So the big items have their separate slots. This is also a valid strategy. I don't know, it seems like you have too many options to get great gear.
That's far enough. Leave. Now, take him out, boys. Did I scare him off?
Scab.
Watch yourself,
Bloody sneaky
bastard.
remember
They've
your
got
trade.
Oh. Well, I can guarantee you can kill the entire village if this is the way the game works. You just have to kill a few soldiers, especially the ones with the rifles, and then the rest should be easy, more or less. Okay, it's nice freedom. Bye-bye.